So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah.
Let's meet the starters now for your Los Angeles Lakers. Russell Westbrook.
Good. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step. And he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth. I'm convinced.
Into the
Change here for San Antonio. MP outside. Outside none. Back to MP. A minute 42 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, it feels like it's just a matter of time before a team hires a woman to be their head coach. Candace, how monumental an occasion will that be in your mind?
I think it'll be huge, but it'll be huge in the steps of how it will trickle down to other avenues of life. I think it's so important for everyone to view women as capable leaders. And so the moment that step is taken, there's going to be so many more organizations and companies that hire women because the NBA did.
Is that something Candace Parker would pursue?
I lack patience, so I can't coach. I'm going to be over here with you, BA.
Where you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Very high degree of difficulty on that one. MP not letting the bump affect him.
San Antonio has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. McDermott against Davis. McDermott, the pass to Collins. He gets it in there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Davis, the pass to MP. Davis against McDermott. Here's Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Stanley Johnson.
San Antonio leading. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Primo. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. From deep, MP. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Spurs out in front, up by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Doug McDermott out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Primo to the wing, right side. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that have?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and you know, it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. And so I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
We've also seen them do a great job of protecting the paint. You see that in their block shots total.
Inside, here's James. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
With how easily he moves around the court, sometimes you forget LeBron is 250 pounds, a load inside.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Now you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines and, you know, just proud to represent this league, a league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American, just down the line. And so we like to pride ourselves on being the voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA. MP against Murray. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the...
And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. He's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Walker, he's checked in for San Antonio. MP, the pass to Monk. James, left side. Back to MP. On the take. And MP throws it down.
The passing of LeBron is so special. So talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. LeBron James out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's MP in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Richardson, that's good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
The drive by MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Cunning dribble move by MP, throwing off the defender and getting himself a shot.
Outside Murray. The kick out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Anthony. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Johnson. Left side Murray. Off target on the 15-footer.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
MP, that one's good.
You gotta hit MP harder than that if you want to stop him. He's good at fighting through contact.
And here's Murray. Over MP. Murray, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Walker passes to Murray. Outside Richardson. To the middle. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Richardson. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
MP's shot is good.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for LeBron. And Nunn is subbed in for Monk. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Outside Walker. Over Johnson. San Antonio again missing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
MP up top. 14 points for him. Howard's shot's good.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Outside Jones. Outside Walker. Shoots over Johnson. They grab their own miss. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Let's not forget, at 6'8", Doug McDermott has the ability to be a scoring threat inside the paint.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Devin Vassell, Zach Collins out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. McDermott right side. Pass to Jones. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And some changes here for He's checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Johnson. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them. Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're up by 1. 1:39 left to play in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Here's MP. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Yeah, MP can be so clutch. He doesn't get shaken up by the pressure of the moment.
From 11 feet away, Murray, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. Oh, nice D from Walker. Murray against Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
MP finds Davis. James against Richardson. And he buries it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
The 11-footer. They get it back.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Monk. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Murray up top, covered by MP. Shot from the low block, and he can't bank that one in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jacob Poeltl.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Love.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like? And
Let's meet the visiting team. At power forward, Patrick Williams. Nikola Vucevic. Lonzo Ball. Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan. Let's meet your Los Angeles Lakers.
Welcome and good man. Let's go.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for those...
Bulls substitution.
Faster because they just understand the game better.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Alex Caruso checked in for Chicago.
Alex Caruso.
Al LaVine. His last outing with 20 points. Vucevic finds LaVine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And it's 13 points for Zach LaVine.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Howard, the pass to MP. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Out to the right wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And LaVine throws it down.
That's just a real concentration from LaVine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Chicago leading by 6. Now here's White. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Driving the lane, and White with the stuff.
You know, these dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is deep.
MP left side. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Here's Caruso. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 8. Howard in the post. Vucevic defending. MP deciding where to go with it. Howard trying to free himself up. Tips it up. And Howard with the second chance points.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Here's Levine. That shot, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's Zach. Check in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Chicago also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for White. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Davis. Malik Monk out there with MP. Then it's Johnson, and it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. With the floater, the shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP with it. Now Green defending. Here's Horton Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he comes up with the deuce. Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
This is it to Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
MP kicks to Monk. Outside, Davis. Pass to MP. Baseline J on the way. Johnson, the pass to Davis. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break with the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3.